Ready to go to work? Hey. Come on. Yay! That's the wrong door. You ready? Come here. Good job. So you do that. You ready to work?
Ooh, hi. In his natural habitat, well pressed and gorgeous.
Let's go. Hey. Don't touch the door handle. I'm sorry, but I'm trying it on. Okay. Watch this. Getting your blankets? Getting your blankets? Yay! How exciting. Another work week. Preston's ready. Oh. Shit, I'm sorry. Well, so much for packaging. You guys! Another Vantouche sale. Yay! Check out Vantouche on eBay, Etsy, and Instagram. Are you eating? Hey, that's my lunch. It's like, yeah, bitch, so what? Oh, ew. Oh my god, okay, so I just, swallowed this pill before coming down to the parking, and apparently did not drink enough water with it, so I burped, and pill came up. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. It's disgusting. Berberine coming up's not very good. Happy Monday! Okay, so we're off to another work week. It's Monday. Oh, I wish I could look a little bit fatter from this angle. Nice. Shirt from Thailand. I love it. Literally, we got this shirt. I think I got this shirt in the Thai marketplace in Bangkok. It's like the best fitting shirt I've ever owned, and I think it was $3 or $5, something like that. Love that. Oh, I'm putting my glass. Are you cold? I know it's cold. No. Get under the blanket. Where's your other? Oh, well, I've got a whole pile of clothes. So I got up at 5 this morning. I don't know why. I woke up to go pee and just couldn't fall back to sleep. So we stayed up. It's not even like I went to bed that early. I think I didn't fall asleep until like 11:15. I was watching Trisha Paytas vlogs because I've been watching those so much, and I love them. They're like my favorite thing. If I wake up and don't want to get out of bed, I'll watch Trisha Paytas vlog. If I lay down in bed, I watch Trisha Paytas vlog. They're just great. It's like, that's kind of what I want this to be, and I don't know if vlogs are no longer popular, if they're not trending, if they're not whatever, but like, I wish I would have learned about vlogging years ago, because this to me feels like what I should be doing. Like, I love my skincare channel, don't get me wrong, it's great, and I'm super proud of, I know I don't have a huge subscriber base, like, I've been doing it for, 4 years or something, and 3 years, I don't even know, and it's like 5,000 subscribers, which is great, I'm super proud of it, but not that big considering, and I have plenty of people who tell me that. But like this, oh my god, so much fun. And I know right now it's just been following me to work basically in the car, but I want to start like putting my phone up when I'm getting ready in the morning and doing whatever. And it's so much fun to me because like when I'm doing skincare videos, I'm trying, not even trying, like I have a lot of information in my head like product information and technique information and skin information that I know, and I want to give my subscribers all of this information. Like, I want them to have all the information that I have, but then I'm like, it's also not that exciting, and people always tell me, especially younger, like, clients of mine, they're like, oh, you need to make your cuts more exciting, your videos more exciting, da-da-da-da-da. And, like, I understand what you're saying, because a younger subscriber base wants to be kind of, like, get razzle-dazzled. I sound like a 7-year-old saying that. But they want to have, like, excitement. But for me, I'll watch a 3-hour skincare video, and it can be literally just a dermatologist talking about the anatomy of skin and stuff like that, and I am just hooked. So that's where I kind of struggle with skincare videos, and I want it to be fun and exciting, but I also want to teach people things. But I feel like for me to not talk for an hour, I leave out so much information, and maybe that's just a me thing. I'm not concise, I don't know how to do whatever. But long story short, I love doing these vlogs because I feel like I can just pop my camera on, chat, talk, take you guys with me, and it's super fun, and it's so casual. I do want to get like a camera mount, because I feel bad for putting you guys right there. It's a horrible angle, and also if I could put you right here or something, it would be more ideal. But yeah, I have really, really, really been enjoying the vlogging. It's just fun for me. You don't really have to think about it. And like, I want you guys to be able to do what I do with Trisha's vlogs, where it's just kind of like, put it on, maybe it's in the background, maybe you sit down and literally just sit and watch it. But if it can just kind of be entertainment, you don't have to think about it, that's what I want. I mean, that's kind of ideal. So anyways, this morning, between watching Trisha Paytas vlogs, there's also, I follow and watch so many dermatologists, plastic surgeons. I swear to you guys, in another world, in another life, I would have been a plastic surgeon, cosmetic plastic surgeon, aesthetic plastic surgeon, whatever you want to say. That's like my freaking calling, I swear to you. I'm so freaking fascinated by it, and had I not needed to go to school for like 25 years to be a surgeon or something, or laser tech or whatever, I would do it. But I would straight up like, ooh, I would not be able to go to school for that long. I would jump, couldn't do it. I got through what I needed to get through, and obviously did not pursue a career where I needed to have more schooling. Yeah, but I swear I would have been a plastic surgeon. Anyways, I found these amazing procedures, and if you guys follow me on my main channel, which I'm guessing of the 13 people I'm talking to right now, most of you probably have come from my main channel, but like, I am obsessed with testing things and trying products and trying supplements and trying procedures, and I'm just obsessed with that. I think I have so much fun testing things, and if it goes well, cool. If it goes bad, cool. Whatever. Live and learn. I just love testing things. And the newest thing I want to do, which is a little bit more extreme than some of the other things I've wanted to do, I found a plastic surgeon, dermatologist, cosmetic surgeon, whatever guy, who does 4D let me say this, 4D liposculpting. Amazing. He takes people who look thin. They're not fat. They're maybe not fully shredded, where they have like a 16-pack and their arms are 29 inches around and their waist is 11 inches around and their legs they can bench press 2 elephants. So it's maybe not those guys, but it would be somebody like me that is fit, doesn't have a ton of body fat, but it's not totally skinny, thin, fatless. I don't know what you want to say. And they like sculpt your freaking body like it's made of Play-Doh. They suck out like fat around your ab muscles, redefine abs. They can like put some in your butt. They can suck some of the fat out of your back. And they can suck fat out of your boob and take your boob gland out so you don't get, like, male breasts, basically. Look it up. HD liposuction or HD liposculpting. Amazing. So I want to do that. I mean, and when I say everything is relative. So when I say I want to do something, it's not like I have an unlimited budget and I can just like go over to Jason Emmer's office and swipe my card and pop some tags. No. Let's be real here. I have like $100 in my bank account. We're not just throwing down money. But that's on my list of things to do. I also want a motorcycle, but I've wanted one of those for a long time. But yeah, oh my god, HD liposculpting, if I can save to get that shit done, you best believe it, I'm gonna be like a god. Like a chiseled out Adonis. I mean, I want to work out as well and be fit that way. But that, next level, that's brilliance in a procedure. Like, ideally, here's the ideal situation. They knock me out. So, assuming I've already saved this money up, I've made $1 million off of Dogecoin. It's gone up to 50 cents and I made $1 million, so I just have this money just sitting around. Let's preface it that way. So I've made $1 million, I have $2 million, because then, whatever. So my ideal, and I don't know how much this costs, there are a wide range, but the guy that I've been watching is in Hollywood or Beverly Hills, so you know it's not going to be cheap, but he's very good, so whatever. Again, we're living a hypothetical situation in a dream world. So I made all this money off of Dogecoin. You guys made some money too, because I talked about Dogecoin in my last vlog. So yes, wow, that bird's carrying a branch. Impressive. It was like an olive branch. We don't have olives here, so it's not an olive branch. So I've made $2 million. I have immortalized Preston. I gave him like the Philosopher's Stone elixir, so he's set, made money. So now I'm like, oh, I have all this extra money, and I've already bought my Porsche Macan, so that's great. So I'm gonna drive my Porsche Macan, and Preston, he's probably 109 at this time, but like just living, he's awesome. We found the Fountain of Youth, the Philosopher's Stone, whatever. So like all of this, he's in his Louis Vuitton dog collar. We're doing good. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get this liposculpting. So here's what we would do. I will say, hey Jason, so here's what we're gonna do. I want you to knock me out. I want to do this full 4D liposculpting. Like, I want to just do your best work. Take your time, do whatever. While I'm knocked out, I want you to go ahead and do let's go ahead and do the thread lift in my face. So it's that cone thread lift, silhouette lift, whatever. Tightens the skin, stimulates collagen, like tightens your skin with threads, and then the threads hold. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do, and I saw this group of procedures, so I'm not just going crazy. He does this like trio of procedures. Let's go ahead and do this silhouette thread lift, maybe while or after you do the liposculpting. Let's do the Morpheus 8 after the thread lift, and let's go ahead and do the Halo laser. And then if there's any fat left over from like what you sucked out of me, let's go ahead and put some of that like maybe in my cheek area, so I don't need to get filler. Let's go ahead and do the fat transfer into the cheek area, just right here, so we can pull this line. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I can come back like later, we can address this under chin area, whatever. So, but like, don't worry, obviously I just sold a lot of money of Dogecoin, so like I can come back and see you however many times I think. That's like the dream hypothetical situation that I'm trying to live. Again, we're not there by any means. But if I get there, should I get there, you best believe, let me just put it this way. You best believe, if I don't film it, which I probably would, but you best believe if all of a sudden I come on a vlog one day or on my main channel and my face is tight, super tight, I just look like, you're like, whoa, I thought you were 26, but you looked 45. Now you're 26 and you look 15. What happened? And I'm just like, oh, you know, you won't see me for a couple weeks. It'll be like 2 weeks. I'll just be like, oh, yeah, I just had a really refreshing vacation. And it'll be like, vacation, right? Yes, like when the old Malibu ladies go on vacation, and they're just like, oh yeah, no, I just was on vacation. I came back super fresh. But really, I will have had like, I don't know, $60,000 worth of procedures. Anyways, that's the dream world that we're living in. But you'll know. You'll know if I come back super tight and just like ripped, and all of a sudden I'm only doing videos that I'm shirtless in. You'll know. But this guy is just a fucker. Like, he is swerving all around. I'm literally in the middle fucking lane, so I'm not sure what he wants. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up so he gets stuck behind this other guy. Yeah, was that petty? Yes, it was. But do you need to be swerving back and forth and then try to pass me in the slow lane? No, ma'am. You don't need to do that. Don't be a dick. What's wrong with people? We don't need Starbucks, but I looked in my Starbucks app and I noticed that there's enough to get a cold brew. What time is it? What time is it? Stop it. I'm not... Damn phone. I'm not fighting with you. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Fine. I can't. My phone's just like not even cooperating. Anyways, I have like $6 in my app, so we're going to go get Starbucks. The other day, I think it was Friday, pulled up, gonna get my Starbucks, and my order was like $8. I think I got, I don't know, a cold brew and a veggie wrap or something like that. It just sounded good. And, well, I got the veggie wrap because I was in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I was getting there. They have these new, like, I don't know, I think they just call them breakfast wraps or something. And I saw this, like, chorizo breakfast wrap. I'm like, I love chorizo, that's great. So I ordered it, and in Scottsdale, the girl was, like, talking to the other barista, just like, oh, yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like this one. This one's not very, like, it's not good at all, but I like the Southwestern wrap. Like, it's really good. Yeah, that one, the chorizo one, is really, like, it's not good at all. And I'm literally sitting here, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's nice. Good to hear the positive review on that one. So that stuck with me, traumatized me forever. I never got the chorizo wrap again. I enjoyed it, but I felt like maybe I shouldn't enjoy it. So I went ahead and I was sitting in line, and it was like 25 car pileup because hashtag COVID. Everybody's in the drive-thru. So I'm like, well, let's try the Southwestern wrap. So my order was like, I don't know, $8 or $9, something like that. So I was getting ready to pull up, pop the app, get $9 plus a puppuccino. And they were like, oh, the lady in front of you has paid for your order. And when they say that, you're like, fuck, okay, well, let me roll the dice here. Okay, like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pay for the person behind me because I don't want to be the asshole that doesn't pay. I guess I could, but, and I'm expecting, like, oh, okay, the person behind me, they got, like, a mocha or something like that. It'd be, like, $5. Ooh, saved a little money today. No, person behind me, there was, like, what was it, $24 order. So I'm sitting at the window, they're like, oh, it's $24. I was like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and load a little bit more money on my Starbucks app because I was expecting, like, I do $10 at a time because, you got to make sure that bank account clears. But I was like, oh, okay, well, and I've already committed at this point, so I'm not going to be like, let me pull out of that. So I was like, okay, well, fine, let me just do that. And then I didn't go to coffee shops for the rest of the weekend because that was embarrassing. Once again, I got myself into a overcommitted, much like running. Oh my god, this weekend, I don't know if you follow my Instagram, it's his beauty blog on Instagram, but I started running because, I've always ran. I ran through middle school and like the beginning of high school. I've done a little bit of all of them. I've done longer distance stuff, and I was really good at the sprints and hurdles, but I like to run, and it's like an easy workout for me, It's not that I don't like, I hate going to the gym. The shitty part is, here's my problem. I don't even know if hate, I detest going to the gym. But my body responds incredibly well with any amount of workout that I do. So, like, and this is not a brag, but this makes me mad at myself because, like, if I go to the gym for a day, a couple days, if I go to the gym for a week and I do, like, arms on Monday, abs on Tuesday, legs on Wednesday, take a day off, and run on Friday. So let's say 5 days. My arms will be swole, my legs will be swole, my abs will be shown. Like, I'm like, whoa. And if I continue to go to the gym, I get better and better results. Like, go figure. My body, like, shows workouts really quickly. I've always been this way. But I hate going to the gym. So I run because running is just easy for me. I'm not like an Olympic runner, but it's easy to strap your shoes on, put some joggers on, and go run. So I was like getting back into that. So Saturday, I was like, it's a nice day out in Portland. It's not raining. Wow. Why not go for a run? Seems like a good idea. So I do. And there's this restaurant. I've found a path or a sidewalk where you can go all the way down the waterfront, and I can literally go from my apartment all the way down the waterfront, basically all down the Willamette River. So it's super cool. I mean, you're running on the water. It's awesome. You can run down the piers. I can do all stuff like that. So I know there's a restaurant that's in a hotel that is exactly 1 mile from, if I take this path, it's exactly 1 mile. So it's like a good marker, right? If I make it to this restaurant, it's a mile. So I'm like, okay, so a mile there, a mile back. I was expecting, the first week I did it, I was like expecting that I would make it maybe a mile of running. That'd probably be it. Well, I ended up going like 2.5 miles. So I was shocked. Well, then this Saturday, I started running. Run. I kind of like go around, running. I get to the mile spot. Like, I'm good. Keep running. Run. Walk a little bit. Run. Walk a little bit. Okay, now I'm at a mile, 1.8 miles. Like, I'm good. And then I start seeing the bridges, because Portland's known for their bridges. I'm like, okay, well, let me run to the next bridge. Then I get to that bridge, well, let me run to the next bridge. So I just kept pushing myself. So, like, it's a great thing. I'm super competitive, which is great because I push myself, but it's not great in situations like that, because the further you get away from the apartment, you got to double back. So I eventually get to, like, 2.4 miles away from the apartment. I'm like, okay, you got to turn around, because you might be able to make it this far, but you got to get back, and you can't call an Uber right now, so you got to figure this out. So then I get back, and I ended up going, like, 5.4 miles, which I don't know what the hell. No, I didn't run that whole distance, obviously, but I ran at least half to 2/3 of it, so I still got a solid, like, 2.5 miles in of actual running. Was shocked. So yeah, that was that. I mean, I have run long distance before. I've done 10Ks and stuff like that. I've done a 10K and I did a decent time. I think I was 55 minutes for the 10K. That was pretty good. Could be worse. Okay, I'm gonna order.
Good morning, welcome to Starbucks. Matthew, how can I help you?
Could I get a venti cold brew and then a puppuccino?
Venti cold brew and a cappuccino. Anything else for you today?
That's it.
Venti cold brew and a cappuccino. Okay. Can I get a name for the order?
CJ.
CJ, we'll see you at the first window. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so that was that story. I mean, I got home and immediately took 2 Advil, and then took another 2 Advil, because I'm like, the last week I did that, I was crippled. I didn't think I was going to be able to walk for a year. But then we were good, made it to the next Saturday, and then, like, doubled my distance, so go figure that one. So maybe next time I go run, I'll do the same amount, same distance, but try to run a little more. But as well. Okay, we're gonna get our order right quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, so are you guys as awkward as I am? I am that person that I don't like talking on the phone. I don't like having a question. Like, I don't know what it is, but I would just assume drive away, then tell somebody like they've messed my order up. or forgot something in my order, which is so stupid because I'm sure they don't care, but I hate doing that. I also will never say anything if my food is wrong at a restaurant. I'm just like, no, do not say anything, because one, I don't want the person to spit in my food, but two, like, we don't need that kind of tension at dinner. So I feel bad because I promised Preston I was gonna get him a puppuccino. You guys heard it, I ordered it, and then the guy did not give me the puppuccino, and I kind of like waited there awkwardly for a minute, and we did not get it, so that's a problem. So poor Preston didn't get his puppuccino. Not critical, but he probably would have enjoyed. Be right back. I mean, like, everyone wants a puppuccino. That's never a question. The question is usually, like, does he need a puppuccino? But that's also to say, like, do I need to have two giant cups of coffee a day? No. It's habit, though. So I used to go to Starbucks every morning, and then I got a cold brew maker. So then I started making coffee at home. But for me, it's like a habit thing. Do I need to get another venti cold brew? No. Is my cold brew at home as good, if not better? Yes. But it's like habit at this point. So now I'll have my cold brew at home, and then I have been, like, the last week or two, have gone to Starbucks and I'm getting another cold brew. So now I'm having, like, 2 venti cold brews a day, which is not, I'm buying one and making one, so it's not, probably don't need to have that much. Yeah. That's right. Your stomach's pretty active. Go poo. Preston might have to go poop. There's a lot of stomach sounds going on over on the passenger side. Sometimes he just does not want to poop on his grass patch. So it's a grass patch because we have a balcony at the apartment. He will be 10 years old this year, and he has never liked walking on a leash or collared. Like, I used to show dogs, and my grandparents show dogs, and we have all tried to get Preston to walk on a leash. He hates it. He doesn't like harnesses, he doesn't like collars, he doesn't like jacket, he does not like to be confined unless he's wrapped up in his blanket. So I have, like, as of the last year, got him to kind of walk on a leash, because I was like, well, if you're going to be an apartment dog now, I mean, we were in an apartment before, but there was a giant park that you could go potty in. Like, if you're going to be a downtown, like, you're going to be a metropolitan dog, a city dog, you're going to have to learn to walk on a leash collar or something, because how are we going to do this? And then I found the grass patches that you can put on the balconies changed his world. I mean, he did it. He was going potty, but he was not happy about it. He was like, I would rather just poop in the apartment. Not that he did, but he was like, I would rather just poop in the apartment than walk on this bitch. So I got this thing, it's called Fresh Patch, and I just put it at the end of our balcony on a little plastic thing, and you order it like every couple months. I get a new one. It works. He goes poop and pee on it. There's a little fire hydrant that I bought for him, but he pees on it. It's great. But sometimes, being an Italian Greyhound, if it's a little cold or a little wet, or he decides it's a little cold or a little wet, they will just kind of stand at the door. And I'm usually kind of like, no, you need to go potty. I know you didn't do anything. But sometimes they fool you. Oh, this person's going to swerve and hit me. That was great. So, okay, well, I don't know if he's masturbating or what he's doing. He is swerving all over the road. Perfect. He almost hit me, but then he looked right back down and got back to this person's going to also... Hello? What are these people doing? I'm going to get squished on both sides. I have a... Okay, wow. Okay, this person in the fast lane is going to squish everybody, and the person next to me, fuzz baby pet sitting, is going to squish me on the other side. Great. But yeah, sometimes he resists going poop or pee, and then it becomes an emergency, like when we're going to the barn, or just as I'm taking a bath or something, all of a sudden he'll tell me in his ears while he's standing straight up. I'm like, oh, we know what that means. Somebody didn't go when they were supposed to. Like, he'll hold it for 400 hours, but he would rather not, obviously. But if it's like, go poop in the rain or hold it for 3 months, he'll hold it all day long. I mean, the fact that he goes to the bathroom at all in winter is remarkable. Huh. Yeah. That's what you do. So today, I've dropped off one of our packages already in another sale, which was awesome. Have to go pick up horse up from the vet. I guess they're adding sand to our arena today. So we're going to work a little bit later because they're adding sand and we may or may not be able to ride. I don't know. They said it will take all day, but usually they're done by 10:30, so I'm not sure what that means. It could be anywhere between all day and 10:30. Who knows, right? So we're coming a little bit later and then going to go pick the horse up at the vet. And then we'll ride or do something. So it should be when we get back from the vet. I'm just gonna see what the arena situation looks like. Huh. Yes. We will. Oh, it's supposed to be warmer today, but it looks like it's gonna be a not great weather day. Hi. It's getting a little backward now, super happy. Let's see where we're on. Let's just chilling. Okay, you guys, this lip glowy balm from Laneige, horrible. I hate it. I shouldn't have thrown that because then I'm going to pick it up later anyways. So it's horrible. The Laneige lip sleeping mask, my favorite thing ever. And it'll last forever because you need like a dip and it covers your entire mouth. But the lip balm, because I was kind of like, well, let me leave the lip sleeping mask at home and let me get the lip balm, because if it's anything like the lip mask, then it's probably good. But, oh, you want under your blanket? Okay. Well, I'm trying to help you, but you can't stand on your blanket and put it under your blanket. There we go. Crisis averted. It's horrible. Like, it feels like a Green Beauty lip balm. You know how those are just oils and butters and stuff. They don't actually do anything for your lips, or it just sits on your lip and you can just literally rub it off. That's what that one does. And I hate that. To me, like, lip balms feel like Green Beauty balms, where it's just oil and butter and they just sit over the top. It's like an occlusive layer, but then my lips are still chapped underneath. It's like using Vaseline. Like, I get Vaseline and Aquaphor, they are a protectant, like a skin protectant, but then my lips are still freaking dry, and it's like they get more dry under the layer. And then if I use Vaseline or the Green Beauty balms, then I feel like my lips get dry and like cracky, because then I have to wipe it off or keep applying. I don't know. Like, maybe that's what I need to make with my brand, is make a hydrating lip balm. I mean, there are a lot of lip balms on the market, but are there a lot of good ones? No. I want to try that 12 Beauty, it's called like Hydra Oil or something like that. It seems interesting. But I'm kind of wondering, is it just like the way they're saying it? Because how many people say a hydrating oil, hydrating balm, whatever? Oil cannot be hydrating, period, the end. An oil cannot be hydrating. It can be moisturizing. Lipid can moisturize. Hydration is generally a water molecule. Water, hyaluronic acid, humectant, those can be hydrating to the skin. An oil cannot be moisturizing. Or oil can be moisturizing, it cannot be hydrating. So I need to look into Hydra Oil and see what the hell that's all about, because, like, doing my little green beauty stint, I'm still into some green beauty products, but not completely. When I was doing my little green beauty stint, I kept getting all these freaking lip balms or lip masks. I'm like, oh my god, it's just oil. It is literally just oil and butter. That's not, I don't know who that works for, but it doesn't work for me at all. But I guess it works for somebody, right? Because somebody keeps making it. My house is for sale. Nice. Yeah. The Four Winds. Some cute houses over here. I love them. It has like a little courtyard. On the river, no doubt.
On the river, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, this side of the... So we're on where our barn is. That's like on one side of the river, and then on the other side of the river is... They've built like mansions, just huge, beautiful houses, multi-million-dollar houses. But in this side, like, I feel like you're even closer to the water, but they haven't... I mean, they've slowly kind of come over to this side of the road and started building, but honestly, they could build bigger houses, I mean, closer to the water. They might not even be as, they might be a little bit cheaper too, because they're on this side, they're on the other side, not on the rich side. But I mean, like, the potential over here is untapped, I feel. And it's literally like half a mile. It's the next exit. It's not even a mile, half a mile. I'm sure somebody else sees this. There must be a reason why maybe none of these people want to sell, or they want to sell for too much money. Who knows? I mean, there's usually a reason. There's always a reason. If there's a piece of land in a good spot, if there's a house in a good spot, and there's not something built on it that's like looks out of place, there's a reason. But there's some cute houses over here. Like that one. Love that. All brick. Brick houses make sense. Wind isn't going to knock it over. Love that. Okay, we are pulling up to the barn. There are horses out. I am not really feeling the barn today. I mean, like, I could do it now. I could go one more day. Like, maybe like a Sunday part 2 or something like that. But no, we're here because that's what we do. Yeah. I mean, happy to be at work, happy to have work, obviously, in this day and age, but I didn't really feel like I had a weekend. Like, I had a weekend, but didn't really feel like a weekend. You know, it doesn't really, like, to me, with everything going on, it doesn't feel like it's a weekend, because you're kind of like, oh yeah, it's, we're here. You can't go anywhere, do anything. We're just like sitting here. But, yeah. I should park over here a little bit so that we can back the horse trailer up. Okay, well, we're here. I'll probably check back in with you guys later, sometime, maybe. Yeah, I'll check back in. Alright guys, so we are checking in. Basically, we got back after we did... I promise you my face is not as red as this looks. I just actually looked in the bathroom. I don't know why it looks that red. I don't know if it's because I went on a run. I did go for a run anyways. Ignore the redness. So, yeah. We ended up having to pick up 2 horses. One of our clients bought another horse from the same person that Aaron and I bought our 2-year-old from. That's super weird. I don't know why it's so red. I did a little exfoliation, I guess, too. Exfoliation, ran, and then I also took aspirin because that's the only pain reliever we had on hand. So, I don't know, probably a combo of things. Not worried about it, whatever. Sometimes I get red. But I got home. Oh, it's great. Client bought a 2-year-old horse. So we went and picked that up. Picked one horse up from the vet. And then, yeah, came home. It was kind of an early day, so I went for a little run. And then took a shower, kind of did that. So it's an early night. Had some ice cream because why not? We have been sitting with, or I've been sitting with Preston. He's been licking me. Usually about a couple times a night we have the like super obsessive licking moments, like I'm his baby, so he licks me and cleans me. And then out there, it's like 7 o'clock every night. People start banging on pots and pans. I don't know if that's a quarantine community morale booster or something like that. But a boat comes by, honks his horn, people bang their pots and stuff, people film whatever. Yeah, so they do that. I'm watching some YouTube, doing some stuff on the computer. That's about it. That's basically what the net is. So that's probably it for this vlog. And yeah, I'll check back in tomorrow or later in the week. Bye, guys.